USA Radio News with Chris Barnes.
Some arrests of illegal immigrants did happen on Sunday, but they seem to be routine activity for ICE. Despite the lack of planned ICE raids to the scale that was expected in 10 U.S. cities, many illegal immigrants were still on edge and remain so, many laying low for the past few days, while advocates for them have been demonstrating in the streets of many cities. Now, Tropical Depression Barry still bringing torrential rain across Louisiana and into Mississippi. As of last evening, the Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards said of those who needed rescue,
altogether with search and rescue across the state of Louisiana, 93 individuals were saved from 11 parishes.
Forecasters say Arkansas will also be getting some heavy rain from the storm today. And this is USA Radio News. New York's governor and the top U.S. Senate Democrat Chuck Schumer are both calling for investigations into what caused a Saturday night blackout in part of Manhattan. Among other things, it led Jennifer Lopez to have to cut a concert short.
Hi, guys. So we're backstage. They just told me to get off stage.
J-Lo addressing her fans on social media.
They're asking everybody to evacuate very slowly and calmly.
The blackout, remarkably, on the 42nd anniversary of the widespread New York City big blackout back in 1977.
That's USA Radio's Robin Walensky. That J-Lo concert has been rescheduled for tonight. Flesh-eating bacteria, the cause of death for a Tennessee man. The man became infected while in the waters off the coast of the Florida Panhandle on Friday, and he was dead by yesterday. Officials do point out his immune system had already been weakened by an earlier fight with cancer. This is USA Radio News. New York utility company Con Edison is saying that it could take weeks to find out the cause of the massive power outage that left about 72,000 customers in the dark on Saturday night. The utility had crews out on Sunday investigating, but there's been no word of a possible cause at this point, except that a transformer exploded and burned. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio saying it was not the result of an act of terrorism, excessive electrical use, or a cyber attack. Governor Andrew Cuomo is ordering a state agency to conduct an independent investigation into the cause of the outage, saying such outages in one of the world's largest cities cannot be allowed to happen again. A New Jersey police officer who was lucky to be alive in April is now lucky to not be in jail. Matthew Ellery was on duty behind the wheel of his police vehicle when he shot heroin and almost died of an overdose. As part of a plea deal, Ellery will now avoid jail time, but has to remain clean for 5 years or face a 5-year prison sentence. The investigation into the overdose coincides with the resignations of the police chief and a captain. And there's a winner in the $198 million Powerball jackpot, reportedly after a ticket was sold in the state of Tennessee. Find us online anytime at usaradio.com. For USA Radio News, I'm Chris Barnes.